G. Narayana, fondly known as Guruji, is a fascinating human being. He has been an entrepreneur, industrialist, and a hugely successful business person. He has been on the boards of many large companies in India and continues to mentor business leaders, young entrepreneurs, and pretty much anyone who wishes to learn. Guruji also has a deep understanding of Hinduism, Islam, Buddhism, Tao, and other religions, in which he found some universal themes and realizations. He spreads these learnings now through his talks, mentoring initiatives, and through the more than 600 books that he has authored. I got an opportunity to sit down with him to have a free flowing chat about his early life, how he started on this journey of spirituality, and some practical lessons on life and leadership that he's learned. I hope you'll find some of these discussions interesting and useful. My name is KD, and this is Lessons from a Guru. Like I said, thank you for doing this interview with us. I want to start off by asking Guruji that I read that at a very young age you had to pause your education somewhere, and although you were very good at it, so that you could support your family. But later on, you went on to become a successful industrialist, sat on the boards of many companies. I believe you've written 600 plus books. So, how do you think your childhood experiences prepared you for your future role?
First of all, the childhood has to do a lot of with learning, self-learning, learning from teachers, learning from by self-learning. Swadhyaya, Sahadhyaya, Upadhyaya, all combination. Upadhyaya from teacher, Sahadhyaya from colleagues, Swadhyaya, self-learning. I was very weak in maths. In 5th standard, I had a very good teacher, maths teacher, Lakshmikanta. He liked me, but he did not like my maths. So one day he asked a question to everybody solve. I did it, but quickly, first to answer, but mistake. He slapped me like this. Tuck! That I was insulted. I decided on that moment that now onwards I will get 100 marks in maths. Asked my father, Anna, how to get 100 marks in maths all the life? He said, if Saraswati Krupa is there, you will get. Then I went to the temple. I took my maths books. I was in 5th standard. So I took 4th standard, 5th standard, and 6th standard maths books. And I put my head there. I told I must get. And coming 3 months, during Sundays, Saturdays, evenings, morning, I used to go there. While going, do the maths in mind. And I solved in 3 months the 4th, 5th, and 6th standard maths. From then onwards, I used to be the first person to get the solution and correct one. And this education continued. Maths was a difficult subject, no? So my colleagues are also poor in maths. So I started teaching them. The combined study became a teaching process. And in 10th standard, our maths teacher, the optional maths teacher, was transferred. No maths teacher. 10th is the board exam. Their headmaster was wondering how to do. So he came and asked, will you teach maths? I said, yes. Then for my colleagues, in other subjects, I was a student. In maths, I used to become teacher with chaddies, with knickers. I used to go to the chair and teach them. 6 of us got 100 marks. People used to call me, Are Guru.
So you've been called Guru since 10th standard.
First, and then later confirmed it by Mr. Kantisen Shroff.
Okay.
He started calling Guruji.
This entire journey where you failed in something and then you ended up becoming a teacher of that. And somewhere that entire experience with Saraswati, would you say that is what started you off on this journey of linking practical life with concepts of spirituality and religion?
That was the beginning. That prepared me for learning, but not for the spirituality of life. It prepared me for management, let me say. All maths and everything. In those maths helped me in Jamalal Bajaj, in MBA and all that. But then I left Voltas. In Voltas, I was a chief engineer and started my own company of data preparation and converted that company into 100 people, fantastic organization. So
This was Excel Industries, if I'm not wrong.
No. This is Procon, my
Okay,
company.
Procon. Okay.
Which failed. First
Acha.
it worked all right, success. Then we purchased a big computer. We found another computer. This Procon is successful for 18 years. Then to earn money, this is to protect and help others. But to earn money, we started a company called Prism, which is a computer company. We took the 10 lakhs loan from my savings, and there the God wanted to teach a lesson. At the time, I was thinking I was a great man. मेरा जैसा कोई नहीं है. All problems I can solve, not only maths, in management also. In that company where we purchased the big computer, it was a hard disk computer. Then the PCs came, and my computer center became failure. I cannot pay salaries. I cannot pay the payment. At that time, I was in trouble. So मैं बोला ये सब management का क्या फायदा? What I have done, what is the use? Then what is the solution? 3 children, all small. Then I told suicide is the solution. Then I went to Godavari River to examine the survey, my native place, to do the suicide. It was a good condition.
You actually went to survey the location where you thought you would commit suicide.
Suicide. On the other side, there was old temples. I asked my cousin brother, can I get some murti, some statue? He said, wait, something is touching in the river. In the river, he put his hand and take out 2 shivlings and put in my hand. I told it's a good thing. The names of shivling is Kaleshwar, Mukteshwar. Kaleshwar means death. Muktesh means freedom. So God is telling marne ka nahi hai. Freedom from death hai, hidden hai. Then we went to my wife's place. My brother-in-law was studying a book, and that was Gita. This is a book. I told, what you are reading? Bhagavad Gita. I never read Bhagavad Gita more than first 3 shlokas. हम बोले इसमें क्या लिखा है? काम करो बोलता है. मैं तो 18 years काम करता है. There is no work which is not completed. So Gita का जरूरत क्या है? But since he has opened the book, I opened. Bhakti Yoga came. ये तो सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परा अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते तेषामहं समुद्धर्ता मृत्यु संसार सागरात् भवामि न अचिरात् पार्थ Maya-vechitasam. Whoever does his work, keeping me in mind, offering it to me, Mam Jayanta, who dedicates everything to him, Tesham aham samuddarta, I am usko uddhar karenga, अच्छी तरह उद्धार, समुद्धार, from the death, river of death. Murtyu samsara sagara. So from the ocean of death, I was in the river of death. Bhavaminacharya, I will soon enter him. I will occur to him. बोले गारंटी अच्छा देता है. That उद्धार करेगा, अंदर आएगा, भगवान अंदर आएगा. That is the promise. Then I said, I will study the Gita. Not, I will not simple read. I will do Gita Yoga. So
Beautiful.
I invented what is known as Gita Yoga. 18 days Gita, every day 1 slokam. And it was a fantastic experience. First 2 days it was madness. कुछ समझ में नहीं आता. On 3rd and 4th day समझ में आता है. 5th day पूरा समझ में आता है. 6th day I am looking forward. 18th day I got confident. I went to the bank and said, I will pay every paisa of you. Give me time. I will pay the interest. And then I turned around my other company which started computer company, and the small company is still doing better at that time. Finally, that company I hand over to my working people only. Then Excel Transpect came, they were in trouble, and because of my experience, I started helping them. First time they made loss, they said that तुमको डर नहीं लगता? नहीं डर लगता, मैं तो डूब के आ गया already. Then we found our first turnaround principle I learned is DOG to GOD. GOD, group organization direction. DOG, disorganized group. Most of the people are DOG. 4 people are thinking in 5 directions. When they become GOD, any turnaround does not take more than 1 year. And from 8 crore loss, 2 crore loss, 3 crore loss, to now they are making 100 crore, 500 crore, 600 crore profits.
Just kind of building on this, most of the companies actually, if you look at it, they are in the DOG category, but they believe themselves to be GOD. Right? What do we do in those kind of scenarios where the self-realization is not there that we are actually DOG?
So, कितना भी टीचिंग करेगा तो समझ में नहीं आएगा. But क्या करने का? Actually, when they are in difficulty, that is the best time to learn. So we form the groups. There are 4 groups. In all these organizations, 4 groups. One is board, of course. Then there is a corporate group, general manager group, operation group, and working group. Shop floor, departmental, functional, corporate. Meet once in a day for half an hour. Major problems discuss and decide together. Not discuss. Discussion without decision is a theory. So
Right.
I used to insist, come to conclusion. No, nothing is pending. I taught them one lesson. Pending is ending.
Pending is ending.
Prepare a checklist. And as you do the work, you tick mark. So मैं बोला जो रह गया क्या करेगा? Next day. No. Nothing should be remaining. No pending is ending. Time is a thief. This is another lesson. Time बहुत बड़ा चोर है. It steals people. It steals opportunities. It steals governments. It steals countries. चुरा के लेके जाता है. So time is a thief. So be ahead of time. Be preactive, proactive, process active, post active. Preactive much before, proactive just before, process active improve while doing it, post active होने के बाद सोना नहीं है. Think what you missed, how to improve.
And it kind of talks about continuous self-improvement also, continuous improvement in the process also. So it's not just doing it, but in the process you keep improving as well.
For that, attitudes are required. 9 chakras below: instinct, intimacy, intensity, intuition, intellect, insight, inspiration. These convert into 4: instinct, intuition, intellect, inspiration. Brahma Gandhi, Vishnu Gandhi, Rudra Gandhi, Parabrahma Gandhi. Action, feeling, thoughts, and spirit. Convert your feeling into relation. Feeling है I love you. अरे निकल जाओ बोला तो किधर है? Relation. So result, relation, reality, realization. SQ, IQ, EQ. IQ is intelligent quotient. SQ is spiritual quotient. And EQ is emotional quotient. What about AQ? Action quotient. Convert your actions into results. Result by actions. How many results you got? That is AQ.
This concept of AQ is so beautiful, action quotient, because a lot of people have a lot of thoughts, they have a lot of intent, they might have a lot of feelings also, but it never translates into action. So maybe their action quotient is lower than what needs to be.
Yes, action quotient is what is required And SQ, EQ, IQ will help to improve that AQ. All the three are for AQ only. But that AQ, do it without selfish interest. Don't look for your promotion. Don't look for your credit. Then it becomes karma yoga.
You've talked about this earlier also about unexpected seva. So helping people without any expectation of return, and how that is important. In
Yes.
today's leadership also, there's a lot of management talk about servant leadership, which in a way is unexpected seva. What do you think leaders today are missing, or are they following this concept of service leadership or unexpected seva, and what should they do?
One of the convocation I told MBS, नौकरी मत करो. बोलता है अभी कैंपस इंटरव्यू हुआ, 10 लाख 15 लाख मिलता है. गुरुजी बोलता है नौकरी मत करो. हम बोले नौकरी मत करो. And I told the professors also, आप लोग भी नौकरी मत करो. I told vice chancellor, सर नौकरी छोड़ दो. Then एक आदमी पूछा बाल बच्चे का क्या होगा. हम बोला पगार मिलेगा, नौकरी मत छोड़ो. Convert your naukri into seva, from work into contribution, into excellence, into seva. How to do that? Do more than what you are supposed to do. Do better than what you are supposed to do. If you do continuous improvement, you are doing seva only. Don't work for pagar. Work for value. This is what I did. I am the poorest paid chairman. I have no shares in any of the company. The owners were working with me as MDs. I am chairman, they are MD. I was lucky to get such MDs because they were all value-oriented people.
When you talk about putting more than what is expected out of you, and considering seva when you're doing the job, I think some people also come with the orientation that doesn't that risk people misusing you and misusing your efforts. You are putting your 100%, maybe more than that, but in return you're not expecting anything and you're not getting anything also.
No, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. There is one karma theory. If you do anything, that result will come to you, whether you like it or not. So वो तो आएगा. So don't look for it, it will come. If you look for it, it becomes greed.
That I agree.
Karma theory is, if you do work, phalam will come. Do good work, good phalam will come, whether you like it or not. So I got more than what I expected. Now all the companies take care of me. Let me tell you 4 attitude and 4 values.
Okay.
One is positive. Be positive. See how things can be done. Don't worry why things will not occur. Think that you can. People will say, sir, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Then counsel him. Then with leadership spirit, I may, I can, I will, I have done it. This process is possible. That you demonstrate. So first is positive. Kitna bhi positive rahega will not do. It has to be active. Positive is seeing things how it can be done, how it will occur. Active is pre-active, proactive, process active, post-active. Timely, in time, on time, at time, each time, every time, all the time. Effective, result aana chahiye. So positive is bhakti yoga, active is karma yoga, timely is jnana yoga, effective is dhyana yoga. Gita in action.
I was listening to one of your talks in which you were sharing about wisdom from Panchatantra. And in that you shared that one of the key role of the leader, apart from protecting others and generating wealth and working with others, the most important is continuous improvement.
Correct.
Can you expand on the importance of continuous improvement and what people who have been in business for a long time now, who feel that अब मैं थोड़ा क्या बोलते हैं business set हो गया है, my age is also more, so what is the need for developing or training myself? So can you expand on that a little bit?
This story I tell, which my teacher taught me. Guru asked his Shishya, can you lift this book? He said, yes, I lift. Can you lift this bucket? Yeah, lift. Can you lift this buffalo? No, sir, I cannot lift buffalo. You cannot lift buffalo? Yo. Then he brought a calf, 10 days old calf. उसको उठाएगा? उठाया. Daily lift it three times. In the morning, 3 times now daily. So he started calf. 1 year the calf has become young. Still he is lifting. It has become buffalo. So calf is improving. He is improving. So continuous practice. So there are 4 worlds. One is physical world. One is mind world. One is thought world. Another spiritual world. So first, physical world, if you want to succeed, any results, any action, physical world action, time is the key. Be in time, on time, at time, each time, every time for doing any job. Then your
Right.
efficiency, everything will become all right. Second is mind. Love. Love is what? I love you is not love. Love is accepting people as they are and then assisting them to become better, not helping, assisting, supporting, encouraging, improving them better. Truth is the third value. Go by truth. If you are truthful, you have no problem. एक बार झूठ बोलेगा तो 100 बार झूठ बोलना पड़ेगा बाद में.
याद रखना पड़ेगा सब.
So याद रखना पड़ेगा और उसको करेक्ट करने के लिए और झूठ बोलना पड़ेगा. ट्रूथ बोलेगा तो डर नहीं. अभयम सत्य संशुद्धि. Time, love, truth. And fourth is responsibility. Be responsible to not only yourself, to your colleagues, your parents, everybody. Time, love, truth, responsibility. When you are responsible, you are in time. When you are responsible, you love. When you are responsible, you will be truthful. So responsibility is the highest value. So become a responsible. Result is acting level, relation feeling level, reality thinking level. So it is doing. And at Paramatma only being, no doing. No doing, no feeling, no thought. Only being at spirit level. How to be at spirit level? Be responsible. Be responsible for your department, responsible for your company, responsible for internet, responsibility for your state, responsible for country, responsible for India, responsible for whole world. When you are responsible for your team, you are a team leader. When you are responsible for company, you are a great company leader, corporate leader. When you are responsible for country, you are a Jati Pita. When you are responsible to humanity, you are Krishna.
Very interesting. So there are a lot of people who say that they don't have time. They're too busy for self-development and
Very good.
improvement. So what do you say to them?
Never say time is not. If you are there, there is time. You are not there, or there you blame the time. Why time is not there? Because we spend the time.
Correct.
Don't spend, invest time. We pass the time. Don't pass the time. Hold the time by doing work now. Now is the reality. Now only do it. Don't do it. Baad mein karega is unreality. Now. Whatever you now. I have written 600 books. How I have written? How I found the time? 600 book कोई पागल लिख सकता है क्या? लिखा कैसा? I never wrote during my working time. My writing and working has no relation. I wrote on Sundays. I wrote on evenings. I wrote all while traveling. I wrote in a bus. So generate time. You can generate time. Time has 3 aspects. One is Kala, death. Finally, it will catch you up like death. Samaya means love. The present moment is Samaya. The end time is Kala. The beginning time is Veda, Shubha Veda. लोग बोलता है past तो चला गया, don't worry about it. Future is not born, don't worry about it. Why? Past किधर जाएगा? है. Future किधर जाएगा? आने वाला है. So what is to be done? How to manage past? Now. How to manage future? Now. How to manage now? Now. How to manage past? Learn and record. If you learn and record continuous basis, last 10 years ka learning is with you. Now it is all available, videos, tapes and everything. Work and contribute now. Prepare and equip now. The future has become bright now. The present has become real now, and past has become golden past now only. अच्छा ये physical हुआ, is only one field. Then there is a mind field. Relations, past, forgive and forget. हो गया तो unloaded हो गया. Forgive your enemy. Forgive that man who stabbed you. I have forgiven all my. If you forgive, you can give. If you forget, you can get from him. If you do not forget, you don't take from him. तुम्हारा चाय नहीं पीऊंगा मैं, तुम गाली दिया. Forget लेगा, चाय देगा और लेगा. Forgive and forget, give and get, intend and extend for future. In thought field also, analyze and evaluate, think and improve. Now, plan and visualize for future. So right. Future become right. Vision statement, mission statement, planning statement, सब आ गया. There is only one dimension in the spiritual field. Be responsible. Be responsible is the highest value.
Being responsible is the highest value. Last question to you, Guruji. Apart from Gita, any 3 books that you would recommend that everyone that they should read?
Yeah, very good. There is one book called Siddhartha, Hermann Hesse, and there is one bird book.
Jonathan Seagull.
That Bado.
It's a beautiful book.
And one more book, I will say, Jai Somnath. Munshi, K. Okay. Munshi. Jai Somnath, I read it on exam day.
Achha.
Tomorrow is exam. That book came to me, I read it. Yeah. And I got 100 marks still.
Wonderful. Was it maths?
Maths.
Maths.
That's why I'm going to.
All right, great. So thank you very much for that, Guruji. I want to thank you for agreeing to sit down with us and have this interview. I hope you enjoyed that video, despite the choppy editing and the overall amateur nature of the entire thing. We promise to get better. Continuous improvement after all. Do give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. We have more such fascinating guests coming up. See you in the next one.